Hello arrows and welcome back to the channel, and hi if you're new here and welcome. So I know I've been MIA everywhere, and today we're going to get back to the original idea of my channel. I originally started out wanting to read your energy for the week and give you guidance for that week. And I got so excited throughout doing that my channel kind of lost its original intention. And so from this point forward, I'm going to just do readings based off what is coming up for you this coming week, okay? I may still have holiday themed items and stuff, but for the most part, I just want to reset the intention of my channel and just go from there. So for the first pile, oops, sorry about the glare, guys. There we go. So for the first pile, we have Embrace the Three Worlds. So whether or not you like to choose your piles based off intuition, but if you like to choose your zodiac signs, I will be assigning zodiac signs to each pile. For pile number 2, we have Reveal the Truth That Has Long Been Hidden. If you feel drawn to pile number 2, that will be the oracle card for you. And for pile number 3, we have Arise from the Ashes of Despair. Okay. So, whichever pile you feel most drawn to, your timestamp will be down in the description box below, and I will see you here in your reading in a second. But if you like to choose your piles based off zodiac sign, whoa, that one wanted to come out, and I feel these two. If you like to choose based off zodiac sign, we're assigning them now. So for pile number 1, we have Aquarius. We have Cancer. Whoa. We have Capricorn. And last zodiac sign for pile number 1, please. And I feel this one. We have Sagittarius. For pile number 1. Can we have some guidance for pile number 2, please, for zodiac signs? Pile number 2, we have Scorpio. We have Libra. We have Taurus. And let's see, whoa, that one. Okay, and we have Virgo for pile number 2. Let's create some space. And for pile number 3, last but not least, we have Pisces. We have Leo. We have Aries. And we have Gemini. So your timestamps will be down in the description box below, and I will see you guys here in a minute in your reading. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, you chose it using your zodiac sign, and you're an Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. Or you chose it based off intuition, and you were drawn to this card that says Embrace the Three Worlds, which it's interesting because there's like a doorway here. And then there's like another doorway here, but it's like a whole different world. It's like illusionary almost. He's almost looking off like he's daydreaming. And with this crown, it's like showing this victory. And it's like this knowledge. When I think of antlers and deer, and there's this wisdom, right? There's this shooting star, like this door is meant for you. So there's 3 different doors. That's interesting. And there's one right, there's a rock. Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you feel stuck and you're like daydreaming. Embrace the 3 worlds. Interesting. For the beginning of your week, can we have some guidance for what is going on? Whoa, for pile number 1 for the beginning of their week, please. Can I have some guidance for what is going on for pile number 1 for the beginning of their week? Thank you. Oh, the Magician. See, you're looking to create. I see the aspect of the 3 different worlds. You're looking to create something, especially like there's like quite literally the Magician is like creating something. Let's see though. Are you finally going to be able to create what you want? Let's see. The Moon. You have the 2 of Wands. You have the 2 of Cups. Excuse me. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Whoa. I'm going to create some space. I'm going to move these down here because I want to pull another oracle for the second half of your week. So let's just create some space because these cards wanted to come out. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So there is something that you've been trying to create, okay? And it's showing me that in the beginning of your week this week, that veil is finally going to be lifted, okay? Maybe it's something that you've been doing as a hobby and you've been daydreaming about, like, is this going to turn into something bigger? Because with the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups, because of you constantly choosing to put your energy and your emotions into this, that veil is finally being lifted. And with the Moon card, the Wheel of Fortune, your world is about to be changed, like quite literally this week. That's interesting. It's like a whole new world. There's like a city. Whether or not, I don't feel like this is career related, just because there's no pentacles, there's no resources here. It's like energy, emotion. Maybe you've been finally going to be, whoa, thank you for the last half of your week. Let's see though, because I'm confused, like, is this something that you've been trying to create for a while? Because that's what it looks like. You've been trying to create it. With the 2 of Wands, it's this energy that you've constantly been having to choose and put your emotions to. And sometimes it even feels illusionary to you with the Moon card, like deceptive. Like this, and that's why you have him kind of like daydreaming, like, and he feels stuck. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And the shooting star, the path, it's like you feel stuck. And you're finally going to see that veil lifted. Find and hold your power. A waterfall. So when I see water, I think of releasing. And especially with her holding the sword, it's like releasing kind of a mindset maybe that you're having. Can I have some guidance? I feel these. Can I have some guidance on what this is and how it's going to turn out in the second half of the week for pile number 1, please? Can I have some guidance for the second half of the week for pile number 1? Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. The Strength. Nine of Cups. The Four of Swords. You see that waterfall? It's like almost resembling the same thing. It's like you've been pouring your emotions into this. Whether or not this is, because this is a reading for the overall collective, right? And because you've been putting your energy into this, okay? You've been consistently putting your energy into this. It's like this waterfall, okay? And it kind of feels like maybe sometimes there's a disruption in this and you have to keep dropping it, maybe, okay? That's the overall thing, is like you have to keep dropping it. And there's almost like this heartbreak in your mind that this is not going to work out for you. Okay, so whether or not this is a relationship, maybe you're long distance right now and you feel like you guys are never going to be together again. You're always going to be apart. Sorry guys, there we go. You can see our cards a little better. Maybe you feel like you're always going to be apart. It's like there's this disruption in this energy right now, okay? The Nine of Swords, it's like mentally you're kind of worn down. You're having to keep picking up the pieces, okay? And you can see that there's like this double nature, okay? So for a lot of you it's career related, and for a lot of you it is like within a relationship. So it could be just with a family member. Maybe you've been fighting with your sibling for a long time and you're finally going to be able to move out of this energy with this Wheel of Fortune, okay? Something is finally happening for you this week that's going to finally be able to have you rest and relax your mind with the Four of Swords. Okay, the Four of Swords is like a mental like vacation, like just relaxing because you kind of had to battle for a long time. Like you're just worn out. The Nine of Cups is being happy, and you see the wings here, right? So for some of you, maybe you feel like you're never going to have that romantic connection. And there's this, with the Two of Cups, there's that potential for a romantic connection to come into your life this week, okay? So if you're looking for a romance, okay, because there's energy moving, okay? With the Two of Wands, there's this new energy and it's moving. Yeah, there's this new energy coming in this week. What is the new energy, please? Can I have some guidance on what this new... Whoa! Thank you. Seven of Cups. The King of Cups. The Two of Swords. You see that with the two. It's like this. You've had to keep putting your mind to this over and over and over again. And with the Seven of Cups, it's almost felt like it's not going to reward you. Like you have to keep seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And Ace of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. You're going to have to see that new emotional start. You're going to get news, pile number one, this week at some point, because there's something that you've kind of had to endure, okay? There's something that you've kind of been stuck in, whether or not it's a job. Maybe you've been applying and you're not getting calls back and you feel like you're never going to be able to create this. You're finally going to be able to move out of this, okay? There's so much movement in the mentality, the energetic movement, the emotional movement. There is this complete switch, okay? There is this complete lifting of the veil, okay? So something is going to happen in your week, okay? It's going to start off right in the beginning of your week. Like you're going to get that news and you're going to start to see that veil being lifted. And it's up to you to keep putting your energy to that, to create that new emotional start, okay? Because this is going to change everything, okay? So maybe it's, maybe it's you're finally going to get that first buy. Maybe you've had stuff listed on your Etsy shop. For some reason, every time I do a reading, Etsy keeps popping up for me. I don't know why, but I keep like hearing Etsy, like Etsy keeps popping up. It's going to be this emotionally fulfilling as long as you keep your mind frame right, okay? And that's why you have, like, don't feel stuck, okay, is your guidance for this week. When this opportunity comes, okay, or maybe it's like, maybe this week you have to continue to create this and you're like, I don't know if I have the energy to put into this anymore. Like, I'm just done. You have to keep creating this, okay? With the moon, it's like lifting that veil and creating, choosing with the Two of Wands to constantly move that energy. The Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning. King of Cups, Seven of Cups. This is going to be so emotional for you, pile number one. Okay, so let's get you some angel numbers and moon oracles. Let's see. We have time to make a choice. Okay, and that's to actively choose. And that's funny, that's Leo energy, okay? That's to actively choose to keep moving towards this, okay? This is meant for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Keep putting your energy to this. Oh, you got two angel oracles. They fell right out. You have 555, change is coming, okay? You felt stuck. That veil is going to be lifted. 2020, seek the bigger picture, okay? Like quite literally, like I said earlier, like the veil is being lifted. You're creating this whole new world, whatever this is, okay? Keep trudging through, keep pushing forward, okay? Like, find and hold your power no matter what, okay? Keep choosing your direction. You may feel stuck, but you don't see the doors that are getting ready to open for you, okay? Pile number one. That's what I'm seeing for your week. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider joining the Arrow family by hitting the subscribe button. And I will see you guys next week on Monday. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number two, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, then you chose it using your zodiac sign, and you're a Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, or Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Or you chose it based off intuition and you were drawn to this oracle card. It says, reveal the truth that has long been hidden. It's interesting because I feel like there's like going to be a weight lifted off your shoulders, maybe. Especially with this spiral. Let's see though, we won't know. And I will be pulling another oracle card for the second half of your week. So let's see. Let's create some space. Can we have some guidance for pile number 2 on how the beginning of their week is going to go, please? That's interesting. I have to keep clearing my throat for you guys, which this didn't happen in pile number 1. So I'm interested in seeing if whether or not you're going to wind up having some news come in, or whether or not you're finally going to speak up about something. It makes me think of the throat chakra. But let's see. Okay, let's create some space and we'll pull some more cards for the second half of your week. You have the 7 of Wands. Look at the wings, okay? An orb up here. That's interesting. You have the 7 of Wands. You have the 3 of Pentacles. You have the 2 of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Wands. And you have the 8 of Cups. Excuse me. Again with the throat. It's interesting. Because the 7 of Wands is usually about this energy that's like kind of all over the place. But in this 7 of Wands, it's actually like a butterfly, and especially the connectedness with, because you have it here too, right? So there's like the feathers in all of your cards. It's kind of like that balancing. With the 2 of Pentacles, it's about balancing. Okay, so I do feel like there's gonna be this like this cleansing of this energy, this balancing out in the beginning of your week. The 8 of Cups, it's like you're finally going to get that emotional clarity. The 9 of Wands, you felt like beat down. The 9 of Wands is like your energy's been going and going. You're kind of beat down. You've kept going strong and steady, okay? But it's like this light, airy feeling now. Reveal the truth that has long been hidden. So it's like, can I have some guidance for what this is and how this is going to play out for pile number 2 at the end of the week, please? Seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides. There's like that dual nature. Let's see though. See that like veil, actually, the curtain? So I wonder if there's like... I have to keep clearing my throat. I wonder if you're going to get news. Can I have some guidance for pile... Whoa, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Pile number 2. What is going on? You're balancing something. There's like this back and forth energy. You had to protect your resources with the 3 of Pentacles. You've kind of had to keep like rearranging them and protecting them and trying to like make things work and balance them, your energy's kind of worn down. With the Eight of Cups, emotionally, you're just worn down, and maybe this curtain is finally going to be lifted and your truth is going to be revealed this week. Let's see. The Queen of Cups. The Devil. You've been entrapped. There's this entrapment. The Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles. You've been having to regroup your resources a lot, pile number 2. You keep having to regroup. Emperor. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Cups, you're like creating something emotionally. And you felt trapped. But with the Queen of Pentacles, you're able to create that and open it up and create whatever you want within it. It doesn't have to be this perfect circle. It's like the Five of Pentacles is not seeing the resources that you already have, okay? So it's almost like this, like, this... Is this an outside? Let me see, though, because I don't know if this is an outside... Is this an Oh, thank you. Four of Pentacles. Because I'm wondering if this is an outside source. Like, if this is someone doing this to you. If it's a job. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Swords is not seeing the other side. Not being able to mentally see. It's like sometimes we have to leave something for something to begin. Because there's a lot of like trying to... That's what's intriguing me so much about your reading, is there's so much of like trying to rearrange your resources, trying to like balance things out and be like, okay, this didn't work, let me try this, okay, and it's actually entrapping you. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you keep daydreaming about it and you're like, okay, this isn't working. And you keep like trying to regroup, and you're not seeing that like once you put your mind to something, the Seven of Swords, like seeing the other side of something mentally, it's going to open up, okay? It's like that mental mind frame of like, I'm doing this and I'm going to stick with it, okay? That is your guidance. Like in the beginning of the week, you're going to have a lot of energy come at you. Like you're going to feel like, okay, what do I do? And you're going to have to keep regrouping, okay? And at the end of the week, what you need to remember throughout this, okay? This isn't meant to scare you or anything. This could be as simple as like an unexpected bill that popped up that you weren't necessarily expecting. And instead of you panicking and being like, what do I do? And you're trying to regroup all of these resources, it's more like, don't panic, don't entrap yourself, take control of those resources. And, you know, with the Five of Pentacles, it's like sometimes we have to look at a new way or just rearrange things sometimes. So maybe, and that will help us regain that power here with the Emperor, okay? And so it's like you'll be able to create that and like regain that control of your resources, because this pile had, I feel like for this pile it's like career and money related, like your finances, okay? I don't think this is like emotional. I feel like you're worried about finances. Page of Pentacles is like taking control of your finances. You're entrapping yourself emotionally by keep trying to create this with your emotions. Yeah. How can pile number 2 move out of this, though? What's going to happen? Because at the end of the week, it shows that you're going to be able to see the other side. Because is this an opportunity coming for pile number 2 by the end of the week, please? Is this an opportunity coming for pile number 2 by the end of the week? Can I have some guidance? It's so weird because I'm getting 2 different messages. But hold on. We have the Six of Wands. King of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The Empress. And Justice. Okay. Okay. This is energy. That's why I kept being confused. Thank you. That's okay. This is justice that's due to you. Okay. I kept being confused because I'm like, reveal the truth that has been hidden. The curtain will reveal. Look at that with the King of Pentacles. So maybe this is a coworker for a lot of you. Maybe this is someone you keep going back and forth with, and like that justice is finally going to be served. There's something in your life that's entrapping you right now, okay? And in the beginning of the week, you're going to have this energy that kind of feels like back and forth, okay? You're going to want to like grab a hold of your resources and like align them, be like they're mine, and balance them out. Your energy is worn down from this, okay? But your guidance is to just remember with the Six of Wands, okay? The Six of Wands is about maintaining that energy and keeping consistent with the energy to be the one in control, the King of Pentacles, in control of those resources, the finances. If this is a love connection for you, the truth is going to be revealed, okay? That justice is going to be served, especially with the Empress here, and you have the Emperor, okay? You have multiple cards where it's showing this like leveling up almost, okay? Yeah. There we go. No. So it's like taking that energy and grabbing a hold of it. Okay, pile number 2, make sure, and that's why, oh my goodness, yes, okay, seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides, okay? So it's like making sure that when this negative energy comes into your life, you don't let that affect you. You don't create any negative energy either. You keep control of everything, okay? So that you can continue to create this. So that the Empress is like the birth of something new for you. And that poetic justice is finally going to be served, okay? There's like this opening, okay? Maybe for some of you, your truth is finally going to be revealed. Maybe for some of you, you've just come out of a relationship that was really painful, and you know, you've been kind of run through the mud, and it's like now your truth is going to reveal itself without you even having to really do anything, just because you've kept yourself in balance with your intuition and with your guides, and you kept reconnecting and kind of keeping your energy aligned. And it's showing with the 4 of Pentacles, your resources are protected, okay? They're protected. And right now, you just can't mentally see that. You can't mentally see that your resources are protected. And there's like this rainbow, the Page of Pentacles is like, there's flowers, because you've like intuitively like had that knowledge to just hold yourself to a certain kind of standard, pile number 2. And that's what I'm seeing for you for this week, okay? So there is going to be some back and forth in the beginning of your week, but don't take that bite, okay? Pile number 2, just hold your energy, connect back to the universe, and you will avail in the end, okay? That justice will be served, that karma will come back, you know. There is a cycle. There's a lot of cycles. Ooh, this one fell out. 788, life will flow more easily. And you have show up for you or others. Okay, so another one fell out. We have 666, reconnect spiritually, okay? Yes, and it's like that's why you have to seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides. It's like make sure that you are always allowing life to flow easily. Show up for yourself and show up for others when they also show up for you, okay? Don't let other energy entrap you with this Devil card, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you have control of your emotional well-being, so make sure that you grab control of those resources, okay? And that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. If you liked your reading, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys next week on Monday for next week's weekly energy reading, and I will see you guys then. Bye, guys. Hi, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this pile, you chose it using your zodiac sign, and you're a Pisces, Leo, Aries, or Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Or you chose it based off intuition, and you were drawn to this oracle card that says, "Arise from the ashes of despair." It's interesting that there is a sword right here. There's an orb, not an orb, almost like an egg. It almost reminds me of like the Cinderella castle, I guess you could say. Not at castle, the carriage, or like a little, I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of that. But that's like emotional connectivity, especially with this cup here, okay? Because a lot of the times in tarot, there's this like emotional connectivity. You're looking for this emotional connectivity, it looks like, especially with that phoenix there. It's like maybe there's a new, what is going on for pile number 3 for this week? What is going on for pile number 3 for beginning of this week, please? Can I have some guidance? It looks like you've been going through some heartbreak. I don't feel those. Let's see. Ace of Swords. There's a sword laying down. The Ace of Swords. Whoa. The Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Thank you. And the Five of Cups. So you're going through a really hard period right now. You can't emotionally see or mentally see what's ahead, and that's why it's kind of like this egg, this capsule. It's like he's looking but he can't see. He's got this blank stare. He's not smiling. He's just there. And it's showing me that in the beginning of the week you're gonna get this mental mind frame and this yeah. It's like put your mind to it. Like that's in the beginning of the week you're going to get this like kind of kick in the butt. I don't know what that is though. What is that? What are you putting your mind to? What is pile number 3 putting their mind to, please? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. You're looking to start this new beginning because you've been beaten down for a while. And right now you can't mentally see it. But in the beginning of the week, you're going to be able to mentally see it with the Ace of Swords. There's going to be something that happens where you're going to be able to emotionally see this, okay? With the Eight of Cups. It's going to be like, okay, I can let go of this now emotionally. You've been stuck here for a while and you almost can't see. That's the issue. You almost can't see. And it's going to be this like burst of news. Like the Ten of Wands is like the harness of this energy. And you can quite literally see that, the harnessing of this energy. The Page of Pentacles is creating something new, resourcefully. So whether or not that's like, maybe you just had a really bad ending of a job and you've been applying and you're not able to see that with the Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles are whatever the person is looking to gain. So if it's career, that would be money for you. It could be love. So whether or not you've just left a relationship and maybe it's caused a lot of heartbreak and you've been really working on healing yourself and you're like, well, what's going on? I've really been working on healing myself. I've stayed single for a while. Like, why isn't this coming in for me? And it's like, you are going to have that birth, okay? And that's coming in the beginning of the week, okay? Thank you for the clarification, because with the Knight of Cups, it's like that new emotional beginning, okay? That like knight on the white horse, quite literally. And the Ace of Pentacles is creating something financially, okay? Actually, we'll leave these cards in the reading. And let's see, can I have some guidance for the end of the week, though? How is this going to wind up manifesting by the end of the week? Are they going to be able to manifest this by the end of the week? Can I have some guidance? Find and hold your power. That is intriguing, because pile number 2 had that same card, I want to say, for their second card. So if you felt drawn to pile number 2's oracle card as well and you had trouble choosing, or maybe your zodiac sign is over in that pile, this popped up as their second oracle. Okay, and it was kind of like maintaining energy, and it's like now it seems like you're putting your mind frame to this. So let's see, trying to figure out how to arrange the cards so that there's room. Let's see. There we go. We'll move this back up here. There we go. And then we'll just kind of start a new line. That's better. It's like, see that sword? It's like grabbing a hold. The Ace of Swords grabbing a hold of that mind frame. The strength, finding the strength. The Five of Cups, it's like you're detaching from something. That's crazy because they had the... Okay, I don't want to spoil it, but if you are seriously drawn to pile number 2, I would suggest, because there was like this energy of entrapment, this like back and forth energy. So maybe this is more clarification on that for you. There'll be more clarification because it shows that you're having the strength to come out of this. The Nine of Cups. What? The connected. There's no way. There's those two piles are connected. The Ten of Pentacles. You're going to finally be able to create. It's funny. I don't want to spoil anything, but this reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. Those two piles are definitely connected. This is going to be a whole new opening for you, okay? The Chariot, full momentum. You're not going to see this by the end of the week. Like, it's opening up by the end of the week for you, pile number 3. And the Six of Wands. Yeah. My goodness, the amount, the connectedness between those two readings, it is quite literally blowing my mind right now. For those of you that don't feel drawn, maybe you're not in an entrap. Like, I'm trying not to merge the two readings together, so let me regain my energy, okay? Let me refocus. Because now the connections just keep coming in, and I don't want to completely merge the two, okay? Because for not everyone are they going to be connected. So there's something that's been draining on you, and this week, the beginning of the week, you're going to finally be able to pull yourself out of it, okay? There's going to be something that happens, and you're going to see that clarity mentally. Maybe you'll just wake up one day and just be like, nope, I need to detach from this. Maybe it's a toxic career cycle. Maybe it's like the Eight of Cups. It's like, this isn't going to emotionally bother me anymore. I'm not going to, like, this is... The Ten of Wands is like emotionally creating this, like taking all of your energy, especially with the Chariot, okay? It's like just keep on that mental mind frame, okay, of making sure that you are the one in control of your emotions, and you have the strength, right? So make sure you don't let your emotions get the best of you, and keep on the right mental mind frame to create this, to change your world. This like quite literally reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like reminds me of a merry-go-round or the Ferris wheel, right? And then you have so many wheels, so it's like, what must, as above, so below, that kind of thing. It's like, what goes up must come down. So it's like, you are going to be rewarded. Just make sure you stay in the right mentality. You let those emotions flow, okay? Maybe that's the thing, is maybe you're not releasing your emotions and that's not letting you grow. So it's like releasing those emotions, letting them run their course, and finding the strength. Like, you have that strength. You are that divine being. The Nine of Cups is like emotionally walking away from something that, like, you don't need this. Yeah, it's, and then with the Six of Wands, by the end of the week, you're going to feel good in your energy. Yeah, the King of Cups. You're finally going, thank you. I knew I was like, I need to pull that top card. The King of Cups, it's like you are going to have that emotional control, pile number 3. That's what I'm seeing for you. There is something right now that's just like it's mentally just taking a toll. It has been for a while and you can't see clearly, okay? Mentally, you will be able to. You're going to regain that energy, okay? So let's see. Can I have some guidance for pile number 3 for angel numbers and moon oracles? Ooh, you got 2 there. 788, life will flow more easily. It's like letting go of that mentality. Just like letting, not looking past the emotions, right? Because the Phoenix is all about like burning and rising again. So it's like not looking past your emotions and looking into them, right? So that you can kind of grow. 677, a period of transition. Yes. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, you're just keep putting your mind to it, okay? You are growing. You are putting your energy to this and it is working out for you. And oh my goodness, no way. Anyway, show up for you or others. There is no doubt in my mind these two piles are connected. So if ironically enough you were drawn to a certain pile, or your zodiac sign was in the other pile and you were drawn to this one, pile number 2, there's so many. I believe it's pile number 2. Yeah. Yeah, it's pile number 2. So it's like the cycle's ending. It's like it's opening up. You're detaching from this finally. That movement's coming, pile number 3. And that's what I see for you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider joining the Arrow family by subscribing to the channel. And I will see you guys again on Monday with an energy reading for your week for next week. And let me know if anything resonates with you or happens. I love to hear it. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, guys.